Some breaking updates from Mumbai. Former ICICI Bank CEO Chanda Kochhar and husband Deepak Kochhar, accused in the Videocon loan fraud probe, have been released from Baikla Jail and Arthur Road Jail respectively. This after the Bombay High Court termed their arrest as illegal. The duo had approached the Bombay High Court calling their arrest illegal and arbitrary, following which the release was ordered by the court on bail. Now, of course, both Chanda Kochhar and Deepak Kochhar have been released on bail from the respective jails. All right, we have Shrishti and Shweta joining us on the story. Shweta, coming to you first, you'd been reporting on the story since day one. Of course, this is a big reprieve as far as the couple is concerned. Bombay High Court had also made certain stinging observations, very categorically pointing that the arrest rules were not followed and casually these arrests happened, and that there was no application of mind by the CBI. So this is clearly a big setback and an embarrassment as far as the Central Bureau of Investigation is concerned, but certainly a big relief, especially after the kind of observations that had been made by the Bombay High Court yesterday.
Well, absolutely, Radhika. Here, in fact, we see that how tactfully the legal representative of coaches had kept their arguments before the Bombay High Court. Now, one must remember in this entire procedure, when the coaches were sent to judicial custody for 14 days, the regular bail was not applied by their lawyers. They took one step ahead and they went to challenge the entire arrest itself, calling it as illegal. And here we are seeing that the illegal arrest had already been stated by them over their own arguments. But now we are seeing even the Bombay High Court had some stinging observation, as you have mentioned, by not following the CRPC's notice, by not going accordance with the law, and by taking the arrest very casually and not following the mandates which is yet mentioned in the law. We are talking about the CRPC sections, notices of 41A or 41AB and then the 60A. Now we are seeing that none of them were handled by the CBI officials well, and it was compromised in a manner what the court had observed, and they said that the arrest is in fact arbitrary and illegal in nature. And here we are seeing that finally, after the entire procedure which took place, the bail procedures taking place, the coaches are now out from jail. Chanda Kochhar from Baikala Women Jail and Deepak Kochhar from Arthur Road Jail, where my colleague Shrishti is present. But Radhika, very importantly, while we speak about how central agencies handle such high-profile cases, just one mandate not followed by the central agency that led to the freedom of coaches. Remember, the merits were not concerned. The consideration of the case was kept at least, but the following of the procedures of the law was kept at utmost, and this is what the divisional bench of Justice Revati Mohite Dere and P.K. Chavan have observed, and they had ordered that the coaches are to be released. The direction in fact which came for the coaches' release was one of the major setback what Central Bureau of Investigation could get in the entire timeline of investigation. Radhika.
Certainly a big